What up, everyone? Almost done with the month of September, so we can move right into October and be caught up with videos. Holy shit. Isn't that awesome? So we've got Power Up Box here. So this one arrived in pretty rough shape. So it literally arrived like this, as you see here. Lid open. They have this, like, label that was created by hand, not their usual label, and it was just beat to shit. Like, the whole side of the box, like, it literally showed up open. Here's the side of the box. It was tucked in the box. Like, that's how it showed up, literally looking like this. I didn't open this. It came like this. So, I don't know what the fuck happened with this company or with the mail. Like, someone just really hated this box and decided to beat the hell out of it. Like, how does that even happen? Like, the whole side was ripped off. So, I'm not sure if to blame the company or the mail person. I don't know. But it came in very rough shape. And like I said, I've had a lot of trouble with this company, so that may explain the personal label to make sure I got my box and didn't get screwed again, but whatever. So let's take a look at this box and see what we got for this month. So we got a shirt and no crossover. So we got Call of Duty Ghosts shirt. Da-da. So the good news about this box, no crossovers, it's always branded stuff, which is good in theory, but they don't always give the best shirts. It kind of seems like they give like leftover shirts, like whatever doesn't sell well. Call of Duty is a very popular game, but to have a shirt that's Call of Duty Ghosts, like, it's one game in the franchise, and as you know with Call of Duty, there's a new one pretty much every year. So to have a specific shirt, like, you're not going to probably want to keep this very long because every year there's a new game. So to have it specific for that, like, I feel like they kind of got these shirts probably cheap because as soon as they release the game, they're going to release another one, and they're definitely not going to sell these. So for that reason, I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. I don't think everyone would like it. Not everyone likes Call of Duty or plays it. Lots of people do, but that's a very specific game from Call of Duty, and I don't think it would be very popular for the masses. So 6.5 out of 10. Then we got some socks. Some nice tube socks. Some nice Superman tube socks. So these are nice. Nice quality socks. They seem very nicely stitched. Very soft in quality. These are from BioWorld. So we got some Superman socks. Great. Everyone wears socks. I'll wear them. Sounds good to me. Then we got a wallet. So again, another one of the good things. Always branded stuff. So it's actually Mario from Nintendo and everything like that. So you got the little mushrooms on there. And this is like a felt wallet, but it's actually good quality. Like, if you look inside, it has all the compartments and stuff. So it's actually like a nice quality, like what would be sold in stores. So that's the one good thing about Power Up boxes, that they're always putting branded stuff. It's never never crossovers or things that they're like making themselves or hiring people to make. So that's kind of a good thing. So I like that. Then we got a coaster. We got the head of the Lego guy, and this is just a rubber coaster. It's just one individual one. So it seems odd to put one coaster. Usually they're in sets of 4, but you know, whatever. Coaster. Then we got a necklace. So this is like a dog tag. It's actually metal, but it looks like the original NES controller. And it's got just like the cheap little beaded chain here, so nothing super special about it. But yeah, nice little dog tag necklace. And then we got a piece of candy. This looks like, called a lip pop. So basically it's a little sucker, if I can get it out. And then it has a pair of lips on the back. Put it in your mouth, and it looks like you have this pair of lips. That's actually pretty good. So yeah, just like a little novelty piece of candy, no big deal. And that was it. That was all the items in the box. So let's just make this review really quick. Not much to say about it. Like, branded stuff, decent quality, interesting picks. Let's go back through it, talk about value, and give it a rating. So, the shirt. So I think this is a little too specific to be like good for everyone. Like, it's too specific to one game. But it still gets the $12 to $15 value, and like I said, 6.5 out of 10. The BioWorld socks. You can find these pretty cheap online, but for similar socks like this, if you were to buy them in store, they'd actually be like closer to $10, maybe even like $12, depending on where you got them from. These are actually pretty nice quality. They're very soft, so they're not just like thick cotton. So in store, I could see it going for 10 or 12. Online, you can find it for much cheaper, but so I'm going to put a value of 10 or 12 on that. The wallet. this would go right around 10 bucks. That's honestly how much I would see a wallet for like this going for. I see similar wallets going in like Target or like common stores for pretty cheap. So this is also from BioWorld. I'm sure on their website they probably charge a little more, but you could easily find very similar ones to this, or even this exact one online for right around 10 bucks. Then the coaster, just a rubber coaster, like $2 or $3. Really no argument there. Then our piece of candy, a buck or two at best, just to give some value to it. Then our necklace. So this would be like right around $8 or $10. It actually is like metal, it's not plastic, but the chain's very cheap. This is also from BioWorld. I'm realizing that maybe they have some kind of partnership with BioWorld, but something like this I could see going online for like $8 to $10. The specific brand from BioWorld may charge more, but I don't think that's really merited. Like, I don't think it's a popular enough brand to really increase the value. And I'm sure lots of companies have made necklaces to this like very similar to this. So give or take a few dollars in either direction, but like $8 to 10 bucks. So again, not much more to say about it. But the value on this box on the low end is only going to be about $33, and on the high end, $52. So not great on the value. Not great at all. So the value on this box on the low end is going to be about $43, and on the high end about $52. So pretty low on the value. Considering this is a $40 box, they still offer two types of boxes, a premium and a deluxe. One's like a $30 box and one's a $40 box generally. So I get the more expensive ones, the nicer ones. So you're supposed to get 6 to 9 items, but the past like 3 months we've only been getting 6. So they've been kind of doing like the bare minimum and kind of skating by. Like this box started out pretty good and had some good shit in it, but the past few months it just hasn't been that great. Like you only got a little bit more than you paid for. Even on the high end, you only got a few dollars more than you paid for. And a $40 box, you kind of need to get like good value and a lot of items. For like Comic-Con box, like they're about the same price, but they put a bunch of stuff in there. You get a lot of items and a lot of variety. And usually you do it with this company too, but lately they just haven't been. You got 6 items, which is the minimum of what you should get. You got a good mix, but their t-shirts have never been awesome. It's cool that they're not crossovers, but they've just never been good picks. It always just seems like clearance item shirts kind of. So this box hasn't been doing great so lately, and I'm not super impressed. I'm only going to give this box a 5.5 out of 10. The value is low. You got decent quality stuff. Nothing was super amazing. At least it's branded, but I think $40 is just way too much to spend just to get about that money back. Like, you got good picks, but at the same time you could just take $40 and buy similar things, but buy things exactly to your needs. So with mystery boxes, you need that leeway. You need to get much more than you paid for, because chances are you might not like it. So you need a reason to go with that company. So many other boxes are able to give double and triple the value. This box needs to be able to do the same, or at least close to it, at least like 50% more, but they're just not quite doing that. I like the items in here. I'll use them. I'll wear the socks. I may use the wall and stuff like that. So it's stuff that everyone can use and enjoy, but just not great quality stuff. So let me know what you guys thought. Very low rating, kind of disappointed. I'm not sure if this box will stay around much longer, but let me know what you guys thought about it. 5.5 out of 10, Power Up Box. Thanks for watching. Love you all. Peace.